here is vlog number 173, 174, 175 maybe. You know, the first 15 or 20 vlogs I filmed with this camera, which is the GoPro 9. But then I decided to switch off or switch over to my Sony ZV-1 or ZV-1. And I really like that camera, I still do, because it's got a very cinematic look, it's got lots of bokeh and what have you, but it's a pain in the back end to edit because I have to take a lot of videos then to put them all together. The GoPro, on the other hand, you know, has an amazing image. I mean, I'm recording this in 5K. The Sony is 4K. And the downside is here, because it's a GoPro, everything's in focus, you've got no bokeh. But I think the next 100 vlogs, I'm going to give myself a bit of a break and just retire the Sony and just take photographs with it, maybe black and white photos, which I love to take. And it's an excellent camera for that as well. And I'll just use this, my GoPro 9, to film this and subsequent vlogs going forward. I hope you agree with that. I need a break. I need a break. I need to simplify my life. One of the things that I'm struggling with now that we're not traveling so much, we've kind of settled into a sort of a sedentary lifestyle in our new beach house, is what direction we're going to take this YouTube channel of ours in. You know, there are many people that do gardening, for example. There are many people that paint. There are many people that travel. There are many genres of YouTube channels. We have to find focus. I love making these videos because I'm a former filmmaker, cinematographer, so for me this is a very good pastime, perhaps even more so than painting, which I'm also passionate about. But I have to find direction very soon, and Elci too, with this channel of ours. Our niche is people like us. I would say most people probably want to know about our life and why we left the United States to come and live in Brazil. So if we continue to make videos with that being our focus, I think we might be good to go.
Young, and we didn't want to be exposed. Even though it was cold, we were never wearing proper clothes. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, smoking cigarettes behind the school. Always trying to be cool, trying to be those bad guys, you know. I still think about what we had when we were younger. We were never running out of time. As long as we had each other, oh, everything was black and white. Driving in a car, never.
So when we left our life in Frederick, Maryland, we purchased a car exactly like this. It was a Toyota Corolla, same color, and we moved to North Carolina, where we bought a house. But after 6 months of living there, we realized that we wanted to just move to Brazil and live there. So we sold this car in Miami to CarMax, and we came to Brazil. So we're in our first Uber in Itabuna, headed to pick up our Kombi after 3 or 4 days. Man, I missed my Kombi!
Estou muito feliz. Depois de 3 ou 4 dias, nós estamos tendo nossa Kombi de volta. Yay!
So amongst the many things that we had done to the Kombi to service it, we had electronic windows going up and down, and they just kept malfunctioning. So I had him go back to the old school levers to put them up and down, so we don't have to deal with electronics that don't work. Elci, what is the name of that bird, do you know?
They said it's Papa Capim is the name of a bird.
So it's not a curio?
No, não é curió.
Ah, that sounds absolutely fantastic. Elci, wait a minute. you're Brazilian, and did you just say to me that you're feeling hot?
I did, but I love it. The same as you do with the pepper. I love it.
Yeah. Oh, I love the sound of that bird, Elsie. We've got to get us one of those, right? And if we travel in the Kombi, we can have the thing travel with us, right?
I want to say something about this.
Ah, oh, look at that.
So this is something that people misunderstand. They think if you have the Bible, the object, you are protected, you have luck, you have blessings, you have... But the words that are here, to have an effect, they need to be here. And you need to follow those words as a manual for your life. Then you'll be blessed. This way, you don't. It is just a book.
I think that book's been sitting there for some time. Or maybe
Yeah.
it's been read. I don't know. Has it been read or is it just sitting there?
I hope it has been read.
Right?
Yes.
But judging by the rest of the car, I don't think it's been read. You know, so as much as I love to use the Sony ZV-1 for bokeh and cinematic style vlog, I am so happy that I've come back to using the GoPro. I'm on the GoPro 9 right now. It's so much easier to film and transport it small. Love it. Oh yeah, Elsie, it's so hot.
I love it.
I love it too, but it's so hot. It's the 25th of January. People are like freezing up in Canada and the States.
I prefer heat 1,000 times.
Oh my goodness, I love it. I love it. Forget about it being hot.
Tem gente que tem nojo de quando me esquenta, né? Não vai aguentar fazer isso nunca.
So tell me what it is that we need to change every 2 weeks on the Kombi.
It's this, the grease.
Cada posto sabe qual é o buchamento.
Embuchamento dos dois lados na dianteira.
Anterior is in the front.
Dianteira is the front.
Is the front, okay. Man, that looks like a lot of fun.
Ele disse que
I want to be a mechanic just for that. Yay! Our Kombi is finally done, it looks like. Or maybe not. What do you think,
maybe
El?
not, I don't know.
It's only been 5 days.
Lubricate.
They're gonna lubricate? All right. Elsie, tell him I'm 61 years old. Maybe I could use that for some of my knees and hips and what have you.
Ele tá perguntando se dá certo botar nas dobradiças aqui do joelho. Cadê o...
Oh, yeah, Elsie. I love you, Elsie.
I love you too.
I cannot wait to travel again.
Oh, you know, me too.
Let's travel.
Yes, that's
Right?
a good idea.
Let's rent the house to somebody for a month or two and get lost.
Yes.